Okay, so I'm getting ready to head over to the gym to do my workout for this morning. How are you starting your day? Well, I actually started my day early this morning, and the first thing that I do is start my day with prayer. I try to have like a little ritual that I go through. So I start my day with prayer and by reading my Bible. And I feel like that gets my day set up. It gives me time to think about how I'm going to spend my day, what I want to accomplish through the day, and just time to plan my day. So I take that time in the morning. Sometimes I'll do exercises in the bed. Um, During that time, I'll try to watch like some motivational type of stuff on TV, or sometime, catch up with the news or different things like that. But I try to take that time in the mornings for prayer, for just thanking God for life and for everything. So I try to have a little bit of devotional time and spiritual time. And I do that all through the day, but especially in the mornings and before I go to bed at night. So I'm headed to go and work out, and I'll see you when I get back. So what type of beverages can you drink on the ketogenic diet? Today I have been drinking quite a bit of liquids. Now sometimes I limit my liquids because I don't want my body to hold too much water. Sometimes it does. But today I've been drinking different. I added in quite a few liquids today. I drank like a seltzer water that I made. That was one drink that I had today, and the way I made the seltzer water was I just took a tablespoon of cranberry cocktail juice, put that in a glass with some ice, added in as much water as I wanted, which was to fill the glass up, and then I added in a squirt of, I used stevia. But this made a refreshing drink that I enjoy, and I drank that. Also, I had keto coffee that I made today, which I made like a chocolate latte. Okay, so I am getting ready to update my Carb Manager. And I prefer to use Carb Manager. For me, it shows me a lot. When I first started, it was hard for me to use, but after I got used to it, it's my preference now. I do still use, it's my Fitness Pal, and I use Fitbit in conjunction with this. So, let me go ahead and add in that for lunch today. I'm having Fresh Express heart of romaine salad. I'm going to have about 2 cups of that. I'm going to have boiled eggs. So let's put that in. Boiled eggs. Look that up. And there, it's a medium egg, so I'm just going to click on this. To this, I have some almonds in here. I'm going to put in there almonds raw. 3, 5, 6. Okay. On here, so I have black olives, fresh fat, onions, pickles, 1/4 of a spear. And that whole salad is 5.6 carbs. Going to add bacon. And I did forget to let you know that I did complete my 100-mile challenge for the month of May. And I actually did about 115 miles for last month. And so I had a good month. Like I said, I'm losing more. I did better with inches. I'm going to go ahead and take measurements. But I had a good month as far as my 100 miles for the month of May. I'm going to repeat that again this month, but this month I'm going to make it a challenge, more of a challenge for myself. I'm going to make it 125 miles for the month of June, and that's really going to make me have to push it and really work at getting that. So I want to try that for this month. June, the challenge is 125 miles. Walk 125 miles for the month of June. Something I got to work at. A challenge that I have to really, really work at. But I just finished my workout for this evening or for today, and I didn't go early this morning. I'm doing a night workout. I've had all my meals and everything. I kept my intermittent fasting today from my first meal was about 2 o'clock and my last meal was at 9. So I had a 7-hour eating window. I am going to shorten that. I want to shorten that down to 4 or 5-hour eating window. So from around 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon till about 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening, at least eat my last meal by 6 or 7 is what I want to aim to do. So I kept my carb manager within a good range today. I've got to go in and put everything else in so I'll know what my numbers and my macros are for today. And I'll probably update those later on before I release the video. But I'm going to get ready to take a good shower, relax, and get ready for bed. So you have a good night. And sleep is also very, very important. So make sure that you get enough hours of sleep. At least 6 to 7 hours, and 8 hours would be great.